Weather Authority local forecast.
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you're having a pleasant Wednesday as we take a look at what we're seeing with your RV world of Yuma Sky King. We got the clear blue skies. Nothing like this a couple of days ago, and we may not see this in a couple of days as well. Just a hint for you. And here's what we're looking at in the west. That moisture stream, that moisture river, whatever you want to call it, continues to just pummel central to northern California. In some cases, you got heavy douses of it just south of San Francisco. And so got some flood concerns to talk about in just a little bit. But in the meantime, as you can see, yes, we're looking at low end 60s, some cases even high end 50s in the Imperial Valley. So another abnormally cool day. Not that anyone's really complaining about it too much, because you know eventually we're going to be going up and then some. As you can see, we're dealing with the low end 60s along the I-8 corridor. Now, as far as what we're looking at with the overall pattern, well, this system has long since passed us by. This was our rainmaker, and well, we're waiting for another one to come along. You can see it kind of planted in the Pacific Northwest realm, but eventually it'll start to close in, especially as we get on into Friday. And this is our, I guess you can say, chance of getting some significant activity. So that's the day that we're expected to get at least somewhat of a chance of getting it. And as you can see for Thursday, the latest and greatest system making its way in. You can see the pummeling will continue. It's not stopping today by any means because of this atmospheric river continuing to just bring it. So this is something that we've been seeing in the Pacific Northwest. Now it's kind of ventured further south into central and southern California, or excuse me, central and northern California, even causing flooding and concerns again. So we could be dealing with that potential as we get on through the rest of the week. Now your Metrocast, we're talking 55 degrees by 7 p.m. and then we should check in around the high end 40s as we get up into the midnight hour. And then as we get up into the wee hours of your Thursday morning, we'll not see too much change in the temperature department. For your extended forecast, you can see that we are going to continue with our chillier than normal ways, and oh well, we're going to get that bottom out apex by Friday with a 30% chance of showers, and then we'll start to, I guess, get things a little mild as we get on into February as we start next week. So you can see we're going to close out January with a high end, the mid 60s, possibly 70 degrees before we kind of hang out in the 70s before we actually get into the mid 60s.